man. Like President Bomo, like President Dio. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. Father build up talk, say no go change saloon. Send back your hand, beg, put it in tell una, but una no believe. Time don't come, let me change the way. Let we stand for truth, no grief for play. Them go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we hold saloon. Let we make them clear. Time don't come, let we change the way. Let we stand for truth, no grief for play. Hey, they go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we hold saloon. Let we make them clear. Like President Bomo, like President Bomo, like President Dio. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. Mother build up talk, say no go change saloon. Send back your hand, beg, put it in tell una, but una no believe. They can focus, change the way. If we stand for truth, no grief for play. They go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we own saloon. They go make them clear. We make them clear. We make them clear. But you no believe. You no believe. What they see them, mama. Like President Bomo, like President Dio. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. Father build up talk, say no go change saloon. Send back your hand, beg, put it in tell una, but una no believe. They come with big talk, they come with big plans. Say then go fix the system, but not the same scam. The people they suffer, no hope, no way. The same old story, not the same old play. It promise better, it promise light, but not darkness we they see every night. Jobs no day, youth them lost. They just the back money, they just the floss. Like President Bomo, like President Dio. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. Mother build up talk, say no go change saloon. Send back your hand, beg, put it in tell una, but una no believe. We let for votes, we let for dance, but we don't let for stand up. The recent chance, they play with we mind, they play with we dream. Every 5 years, now the same old scheme. They thief we hope, they thief we voice. But we go rise up, we no get choice. Fight where we fight, we self go stand for make salon better. We get for the man, like President Bomo, like President Dio. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. Father build up talk, say no go change saloon. Send back your hand, beg, put it in tell una, but una no believe. Time don't come, let we change the way. Let we stand for truth, no grief for play. Them go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we hold saloon. Let we make them clear. Time don't come, let we change the way. Let we stand for truth, no grief for play. Hey, they go talk, but we no go here. Now we future, now we hold saloon. Let we make them clear. Like President Bomo, like President Bomo, like President Dio. Hopeless leadership, oh, we don't see I'm so. Mother build up talk, say no go change saloon. Send back your hand, beg, put it in tell una, but una no believe.
Good morning, and welcome to a program where we call Koreans Right on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss issue them with the front page of the different newspaper and the polar for the morning. After we can look at what the paper them say, we can come back with people inside where they help we follow we talk on the different issues them. So hope so you get a wonderful night, and you don't join me by God and power this morning. We hope and pray that God make this day be very, very nice for we all. And all of the positive things them way we pray God for, let God make it actually happen. Don't hate anybody, not pray God for let God kill anybody, but at the same time, just pray that God will actually convert that person, you know, for instead of it hate you, make it love you. Instead of it do bad, let convert and do good things them. Or God just pull them and go put them on side, suffering one, you know, where you know get problem with them at the end of the day. But still, let we go on with the program this morning. This type program we na Koreans right on we had na YouTube and on Facebook. Na YouTube and on Facebook. Yesterday we hear that pastor they pray, yeah, and then a blast, and then a lot of people they say, oh, the pastor the cost, the pastor the koto. No, starting 10 a day, you know, you get for pray for two things. Let God bring for you your destiny helper, person wey go can help you for achieve wetin you want for achieve na life, and then take away person wey not only the benefit from you, but at the same time, no one foresee you progress. And the benefit from you, but at the same time, no one foresee you progress. Pray God, let God pull that kind of person they come out near you. Fail without any regret. All right, so we go straight and begin look at waiting there at the front page of the different newspaper them this morning. And of course, they start with the, let me just see quickly. Yes, we'll start with the Independent Observer newspaper this morning. We'll start with the Independent Observer newspaper this morning. And whilst at the time for do that, I will as well open the line now for we guess them for the come inside Saful, dear. Let's just see quickly, yes. So when they come, then go actually they wait for we. All right, so also they get we clear, and when they go straight and begin with this first paper, when are the Independent Observer newspaper, where say Mr. President, can we talk part 228? Delayed subsidies, Tonkolili school heads announced strike notice, and President Bio commended for special envoy appointment. The next one, now the City Hunter newspaper, Dr. Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi donates $200,000 artificial turf to transform Kailaon playing field. And you as well get New Apostolic Church extend a hand of care to Sierra Leone's needy. And landmark MOU signed Slam Rad and Arab Academy set to transform maritime sector. And from humble beginning to golden jubilee, Tegloma Federation host milestone 50th anniversary celebration today, and connecting port and prosperity, gentle groups, bold proposal to connect Banana Island port and Kasafoni mines. We go to the next one. We now the satellite newspaper. Finance Minister breaks silence, and you as well get to champion youth financial inclusion. Proportional representation, ending misconception and misrepresentations. The next one now the exclusive newspaper. NPRA boss shines in Japan, and Samura Kamara not interested in 2028 elections, focuses on electoral justice. Mohammed Warris, and the fortified operational standard names train call center operators. The next one, now they see for the media, Sierra Leone's path to unity lies in equity. Oversight Committee grills Agriculture Ministry on Tractor Rise Fund. Judiciary finances under scrutiny as PSC uncovers breaches. And you as well get Governance Committee, Visit Wages and Compensation Commission. Man sentenced to 55 years in prison for murder of cousin in Waterloo. The both times newspaper, Sierra Leone under 16 squad ready for historic Afro Basket Challenge in Rwanda. All right, so very sorry, I just we guess them quickly. Okay. All right, so continue with the rest of the paper them this morning. And we continue with the bold times and say SLMA signs strategic maritime cooperation agreement with Arab Academy in Egypt. And you as well get Parliament request status report from Wages and Compensation Commission. The Town Crier newspaper raising higher education standard. Sierra Leone aligned with African standard guidelines in quality assurance. Sierra Leone rises to 57th in Global Peace Index, 5th in Africa. Sorry about that. Some seconds, please. Me fabulous. All right, my apology. I'm very much sorry about that. And we continue with the rest of the paper then. The Executive Times newspaper, the Executive newspaper say at the international stage, SNPP Deputy National Chairman leads the charge and championing the cause of the voiceless. Adi Macaulay exposes government and Magistrate Mustafa Brahma Jah. Brahma Jah. Okay, Magistrate Mustafa Baimaja acts tough and what C takes a proactive approach. The next one are the Premier News, we say Go Madam on the brink, Parliament sound alarm, and the government clarifies no salaries attached to special envoy appointments. Government launches bold mining reform to boost national revenue. We go to the next one, we're in the Congo Times newspaper. All right, we continue with the Concord Times newspaper. Government projects 300 million investment in Kasafoni despite controversy and Koidu Limited alleged political interference. I really sorry. All right, sorry again. And now this week no more by God in power. This week no more. Koidu Limited alleged political interference, seeks international arbitration, and Reverend Desmond Suma appointed IMC commissioner. And we go to the next paper, where the AZ newspaper, we say at 75th session of World Regional Committee, Health Minister highlights Sierra Leone's public health achievements and statistics Sierra Leone, a partner launch 2024 and partner launch 24 women empowerment and nutrition survey report. And WAEC appoints first female as head of Sierra Leone National Office. And Yospelga Takogama begins construction on canopy walk away. Housewife remanded for alleged drug possession. The next one we get inside the program, okay, now all of the paper is for inside the program this morning. We go straight to we guess them where we don't get inside the show. We the come and help we follow we discuss the different issues them. So one more time I want to apologize. I sincerely want to apologize, because young police are there around. And next week by God in part the school go to open and yes. When it comes with guests inside the show, now follow we start the ball rolling inside the program. Now start the ball rolling, quick one. So we go actually, see or know what we guest and get for we inside the program this morning. Alright, sorry. Alright, the program where you watch it on that Korea site on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Oh my god. Okay, today na another day. Today na another day anyway. Um uh, let's just take a quick one. Just quick one. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. You still watch Correct Title. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. Of course, we got 3 guests that we don't join me inside the program this morning. For later, we can see how best we can able for discuss the different issues them inside. We on waiting we don't get from the different people them. And one more time, I want to apologize for the kind way how the program they be conducted this morning. Kind of very much hectic this morning, but we will get over them. All right, so for the first time, let's just see we get 3 guests. Let's just allow them for introduce themselves quickly inside the program for this morning. I'll start with you, Mohamed.
Yeah. Good morning, listeners, and good morning, Yad.
All right, and tell your full name, please.
I go by the name Ambassador Mohamed Lamin Sarawali.
Okay,
But
Ambassador.
common name na AMB Mandela Jr.
All right. Okay, we go to the next person.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah.
Mina Abdurrahman Swaji Bangwa, the operations manager for Chuma Group of Companies.
All right. Welcome. Yes, we go to you. Please unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, please. Your mic still mute.
What I mean?
No. All right. I feel like we get very difficult with with regards to the internet. You get me, please? You mic still mute. You mic still mute. Please watch the mic, the screen, touch the screen, and then you put your mic on. You mic still mute. I ask for you to turn the mic on. Right. It look like say you not hearing me. You mic mute. We not hearing anything where you just say. So we go straight and begin look at the issues them inside the program this morning. And we start with this one. We come out from the exclusive newspaper this morning. And the exclusive newspaper gets this big banner headline where it projects this morning. And it actually tell we about the recent thing of Samura Kamara. It say, Samura Kamara, not interested in 2028 election, focuses on electoral justice. This is according to Mohamed Warris. So let's start with you, Ambassador. Ambassador, what thing that you take presently with regards to this electoral justice and the leader, Samura Kamara?
Honestly, I think you don't say we did drag this issue from where them announce results. We come, we see we are in the opposition, then boycott parliament, say they don't accept the results, then back and forth. At the end of the day, we end up can't get a resolution where they accept for go back na parliament. And they agree to the terms and conditions the way they may get now the meeting where they may get for get a discourse between them and the current ruling government, wherein them come to an agreement. Some of them think that we don't see the paper fulfilled. So coming back saying for worry, but the 2028 election is still not for focus on electoral justice. Mind you, not to forget, let's forget about Sierra Leone. Let's look at Africa and West Africa. No country not ever go into election where in don't announce, say, this sitting president are the winner and come back and hand over power to the opposition. It never happen. If anybody gets history of let it bring and come, we will look into that because let's look at Cote d'Ivoire, we look at Nigeria and other countries where at the end of the day we see waiting happen. So for me, I think say if I don't put this electoral justice thing aside and focus on how for unifying party as a whole and try to bring all the players on board and prepare for come 2018. This was the same problem where we get.
But only a bit. The electoral justice now for actually correct certain things that way don't happen in all other elections for let it not happen in the 2028 election. But listen this one. We not even reach to the 2028 election yet. We don't begin get word from the electoral commissioner where they tell we say 2028 election not get for be different from 2023. So you not think say it still get all the rights for fight for justice for election?
The question is how long it will they on this fight? and how certain he stands say he will win this fight. Because
Okay.
when you look at the electoral system in Africa, now I will tell you, say, clear, say, now you and they decide with it, even if you don't vote as citizens, because at the end of the day, the results will then go come and support. I like you go up, count on my brother, I still stands. So the next question for ask the Electoral Commission that what do you mean by that statement? We also say the coming 2028 election will be different from waiting we experience come 2023, where you don't pass already. I think say that are one. And in as much as we in effect for this electoral justice, I think they need to go back and put the house in order, but make sure say indeed waiting up in 2023 will not satisfy, will not repeat itself again. Than for focus on the work on the electoral commission say how by one forget electoral justice, which me and you to know say now Africa will live. These are things some way very difficult for come to the limelight where you will say this election is free and fair 100%. And mind you, there is no free and fair election at the world. Even America win a super world power. Me and you to know say we get a system where in a still a complaint say there is a fraud, there is a malpractice into the election system. So let we not fool ourselves along the process. This is time where we will make sure say things that we will not say go down during 2023, we will not say we not go down where it. We try to put mechanism in place and put some systems so we will not say come 2028, these are things that will repeat itself again. I think say for me that are the right move.
Right. Abdulrahman, let me bring you inside. I hope so you get me very clearly. Let me bring you inside. What's that you will take? You know, Samura Kamara gets interest in 2028, but rather it's still the fight for 2023 election. For them, it makes sure say justice there for any other election, 2020 election, 2028 election, and any other election where we actually forget. What's that you take?
Let God bless you all and let God bless you. And when I say we are very, very well for the Sierra Leonean citizenry, home and abroad. Okay. Going for straight to the point. Yes, waiting Dr. Samura Kamara on his standpoints, they say electoral justice, not it's not for and a really snap on the tripartite recommendation. Well, this to me, Samura Kamara, even though some other people look at him with a different lens, to me own opinion and me own submission, I want to say he's right in his own stance. Because already they do so, somebody go run for think. Samura Kamara, now somebody when in a right thinking member, if everybody or majority of Sierra Leoneans they say, day 2023 don't pass. So let me go with 2028. I will not see from the APC party. A lot of flag bearer aspirants they come up. But Samura Kamara and just maintain in point say in a day with electoral justice, and therefore you want to say the right of Sierra Leoneans them votes if for be protected. I mean, see that person is not stupid, not a stupid person. A left to waiting other person, they think with a different lens. But in say in an electoral justice, and one for protect the rights of Sierra Leoneans then. Be it AC, be it SLPP. You know, say APC vote to, it says Sierra Leoneans then. So therefore, this correctness, a need for be done according to Samura Kamara. And billions or millions of Sierra Leoneans then deal with them and then see at the right points today. But for me, from a journalistic point of view, I don't think say Samura Kamara is stupid. You know, from 2023, now it's 2 years now, some months or so. You understand? It's still synapse, it wants electoral justice for the rights, the votes of the people of Sierra Leone, for be protected. You party XO, party YO, party ZO, let these corrective measures take place. So I'm understanding.
Okay. Right. It's very challenging this morning for we brother just like me because you're not able for unmute in my case. So listen to me, Fia. Touch your screen and then you watch done. Now phone you use. Touch your screen, watch done, yeah, and then on the left hand you will see the mic there. Please just touch the mic, you will come on. Touch the screen. When the screen and all of the icon they come on at the screen, and then you see the mic down at the left hand. You get me? Eh? You get me? All right. I feel bad that you're not able to unmute yet because I don't know if it's like a network or what, but let's see if you come back inside everything will actually happen. All right, so we'll continue. But I'll ask you this question again, Mohammed, Ambassador. Yesterday we see videos them they go on celebration all over. People that they dance and they sing, pictures them and other things them they go all on the social media. Why? Because Marabio don't actually go out of Sierra Leone, don't go to UK. Well, according to young people them and the government, they say it go on official visit to UK and it go all diplomatic meeting them as well. But according to other people them, where they strongly with the electoral justice, they say Marabio not get for return again. And in fact, they don't pressure don't do on and so many plenty where they go so in order for come again. So that's the celebration, the polo, the print, other things. What do you think about this? Is it that we don't really reach to that point where Marabio don't go and they come back?
My brother, to be honest with you, Sierra Leone, our country for the past 4 or 5 years, we don't live like saying I see the movie with the act. You can grab one money, you get another episode. Let we not deceive ourselves. For me, anything we do, let we get to be honest with ourselves and be honest with the people then. Let we not tell the people them waiting they want for a year, but now waiting then deserve for a year, when are the truth before communicate to them. I believe saying any responsibility as citizens and how to communicate and educate with people them way they down there where they look up to me and you two we think say we know issues and how them for the worker at the country. Before this time, we all day when elections we are the first besides it starts the election or the rights. Go back forth, the election can happen. Second, they say the election not stand. His Excellency not the rule for even 3 months. Come on, for goodness sake, how many years we don't go so now? We still live on the same saga, we still deceive ourselves, say these are things the way they happen. And so we go left on this night, I say 2028 come at the end of the day, we assignment that we need for be done, or take and say some of the things that will not satisfy what we need for put straight and correct time at the end of the day, not they happen. There are times, of course, somebody will say, not how long, but the goal. The thing is, now we look at the setting of Africa and see how the leadership structure they go. Let me see the only countries where then they succeed. Now people are not they listen to democracy in the first place. We just they do things the way a man away they want for the see certain laws that we then they put into place, they come to pass. But at the end of the day, how many things we don't put in place at this country where at the end of the day now for just one day no more, making 2 days where we grab a different thing with the so let me not be deceiving people then. Let we wait and see. Maybe in the next morning, a different story will how long will people not they this dance? We still give the ordinary man this confidence, say this day happen at the end of the day. We know say not get for happen. Let me be honest with yourself. So at the end of the day, we try for that hope and faith that the people are not put in. Let we not come to a point where people go say, no, waiting. At this point, we are not even know that for Allah again because the people who I believe, not give me confidence for believing them, and also the one way I think say I for criticize at the end of the day, not even make sense. So we then in that situation, we say, okay, let them do it to the ones. At the end of the day, once we get peace, we not get problem. Which of course not get for one good picking at the end of the day. Now look at the plan for ourselves and also the future. Look at the way things they happen at the country. Everybody they complain, but at the end of the day, we still base we idea on people and we not some man from where the election is like we this country never say put now. They are they giving information the way at the end of the day. I don't know waiting for who because information is power. Waiting we give the people at the end of the day, where like they don't get believe in me and you too, and they listen to some of their people there at the end of the day and they follow. We see one of the media personalities that will be the influence people at this country. For me, I mean, they tell people that will get that kind of privileged conversation and say, get to a time, this gentleman, they lost value because when he lies to people, say, reach at a point where they say, this person, what they tell you to not inside, even if you can't true to them, they're not going to listen to you again. Because at the end of the day, not getting a reason for let them believe you. So you see.
All right, continue further with me inside the program, Ambassador. And let's come to you, Abdurrahman. It started with all lost with other guests. But Abdurrahman, I don't see you to watch. You even at the media, they see several things and they happen. So how the celebration mentality yesterday? Because it begins from the day where we see them bikers them, from Burkina Faso. And they say, democracy, they can't return back to Sierra Leone. So you not journalist. And interesting thing, the side outside two max sidom, a very strategic area, where nothing on the app, where not the pass. So to give you an update, what it tell in terms of the celebration for this electoral justice and for the going mad at don't go and not come back.
Okay. Yeah. Very much interesting. And Sengbe Pierre, me, of course, as you rightly said, don't ever see Sierra Leone. Me know they make an example or analogy from other countries where the election don't happen, then come them police one and so because no be make handing over ceremony or swearing ceremony. So blah blah blah. So you say come, it will still not be credible. You understand? Me no see any the official government of Sierra Leone when the electoral commissioner or the electoral commission of Sierra Leone, then at the website say Madam win this election. Dr. Samura Kamara of the SLP of the APC rather, now win this election. I never see him. But the Kaiwa see the jubilant mood from upline, the Western Rural, take kind side Piton, campus now this new office, go to even some people overseas begin to reach out. On the other way, the guy said, no, Tuma Kuna, that's the past, no, what's happening? I say, people can come with me see now on a touristic visit. But the way what we look at them or they think of them is far more different. You understand? But as I talk to you so now, even this morning, people are glad. Say democracy don't return to the world. Sierra Leone don't serve as an example for make democracy return. Say Samura Kamara, the elected president of the 2023 election, they can't get the start. I'll be just with a smile. I say, really? Say, we're gonna journalist on a phone, no manager. If you not say, come on, all over the place. You see photos, videos, everybody was just joyful. Say, Madam, you don't go in family, so therefore, democracy, they carry it on. But, like I said, every day we need to learn and we get extra lesson. Me, actually, want to see this, I will happen. If actually, I really want to see this, I will be happy. How the competent authorities were concerned, home and abroad, therefore she say this happened in concert with the current administration of the Republic of Sierra Leone. We'll see how this happen. But me, since I born, say I be old person, I don't ever see him. Mohamed El Sarali, you know that. It's from old person me. You don't ever see this. But if it happen, well, now an extra lessons learned, now an adventure on a shot. What we don't get, and now you go put and I will share now with data, base names, etc. etc. I will stop here for now.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program.
Yeah.
Mandela, what's happening? How you dismiss
Hey, brother, honestly, just like how we brother say, not knowing that life will not possible because if you see a graph with a twinkle of an eye, things happen. So we wait and see because any day, any seconds, history they happen. Maybe Sierra Leone we go set another example where the world will learn from 1 or 2, 3 years back to come. But we are here still waiting, my brother. As the season that they come, the episode that they come, that's what we pray to God, like we long life for everybody, Lord, the witness, let's see how things they unfold. But Salon, we don't pass that level there now. Now they allow people that they play with the intelligence. Hey, too much. From day one up to this level, these guys are still playing with our emotions, honestly. Because we get people that are die-hard supporters, where like some like even also die-hard supporters, but the change when them in the expect for see one way or the other, not see them. So like one for say, okay, this and this and this, if it happens, I'm not going to regret them. At the end of the day, one for see the magic where they take happen, honestly. Okay. And make a smile when you brother they talk.
So now ask you this question. And I asked a lot to put this question yesterday to the Secretary General for the APC, but he failed for turn up on the program. So the question for where I go ask now, when I think say with the kind statements, with the kind position where the matter be the take, the kind people where they appoint that position then, electoral commissioner, for example, the acting, we all know the role they play. 2023. They make a statement, either they make a statement, say then go show the international community, say then and then they conduct election, and go conduct the election, announce what they want for announce, and at the end of the day, they left the rest to the security. Now, can tell we say, in as much as they do tripartite, with the tripartite suppose for come up with the tripartite and the recommendation and for make sure so they get electoral reforms, where for make the other the past elections them not look like the other election where they come. But even tell we say the election where they come and the 2023 election don't pass, not the same. So the question is, you think say APC ready for actually take up the task for make sure them protect the votes and we not see a recurrence something happen by like what happened 2023? Abdulrahman.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lami.
Abdulrahman, go.
Yes. Well, to me, the APC is literally dissected. Yes, because I don't see that kind of vision as a party. You understand? I get respect for the APC, same to the SLPP. But the APC this time around, I don't like see that kind of one vision, that kind of one voice. Wherein we all go say, this let me protect the votes and the rights of the citizens of this country. Wherein let us protect their votes, because their votes, now they make we or make we do that one be. Now them votes give me power. Now them votes will give you work as a political leaders or officers. You see that one. We see Samura Kamara here in team and in followers then stand solely on electoral justice and the tripartite. Whilst there are other staunch members of the APC fans and die-hearted fans they stand on say no, 2023 it don't pass. Now we think of 2028. So the dichotomy here or the difference, the large difference here, I don't see like say the APC really ready for protect the votes of the Sierra Leoneans then, both SLPP and APC. Because if they all come together for protecting, even though we get agenda 2028, but this agenda of tripartite and agenda 2020, let we carry on with some. We don't need for put three baskets on. But it just dissected all together. Gets one vision. If you go to the tongue, a lot of people would say, me know the tripartite to another electoral justice. Me are the 2028, and me candidates now so. So you see, so from a journalistic point of view, I want to be the devil's advocate. I don't see like that kind of reform for like the APC, let them protect the rights of and votes of the citizens there. Like you rightly said, I so feel I'm where the National Secretary General of the APC, when I lawyer Lance Naduya, you know, be able to make come on this show today. For me, don't finally self day, we self with you help for a post to critical questions with regards to the way people going for a. But like the APC, I don't see like they are really ready. From a journalistic point of view, I don't like see like say they're ready for protect the rights and votes of the citizens then. Maybe this not just maybe this not just the open Sierra Leone and the I say come 2028 maybe we no go protect again the rights of the and votes of the people because this will not begin happen. Everybody just they go in this array. Then wait some get for convention say APC na so they will make we don't be all one. Now wait and for this everybody there in that way. So then get the day where they begin they kick. No, now the help of Sierra Leone. If they able to protect them, they able to protect them. But then this not a go show, that peace cross mindset, called for as a big party where people expect, I will rest here for now. I will come back.
Okay. Thank you very much, Abdulrahman. Mandela, what do you think?
Yeah. Once you come on, we had only get as an experience at the best switch another time. You have to put your house first in order before you come on a public for go first. You know, go there, you will scatter, you see one for go set example na streets. Except Christmas and go follow you. But anybody who is sensible enough, go no say this person already, so you understand. Now, looking at all waiting that happen, this was the same thing where it all started 2018. We see how the process happened. Everybody move all over the country. We go to the north, we see we want to get flag bearer at the end of the day, they can represent we. We see so many people stand, we go say left to 3. We come at a point, we see we just quiet some of us, some hours, then we come up. One person can't map and say, you know, this person will represent now. That's why it's map. The question is, that individual, was it the right person by then, or was it the people's choice by then? But at the end of the day, just we don't make a system where think say we get certain people and way for make decision for we. Not so waiting we think say now let everybody for come together and make decision for happen. These are things we don't affect in this country. Like you see, upon all the laws that we get, you can just grab no more money, one person grab because he thinks he get power overnight. He say this and this and this not they happen, but that's where they left for. You know, they're not for go complain because he get the authority for the anything we want to do. And people they worship these people and left the system of in place. So for you realize that these are the things that way they protect you at the end of the day. So if you're able to put your house in order, or like at the end of the day, you don't able to give representation like your house to how the family wants for it happen, how you think say you go handle the masses at the end of the day. You understand? So the question is, let us set first the house, put them in order, and we will begin think of the decision or begin ask the question, are these guys really ready for 2018 or not? Because if you have an ourselves, trust me, that same confusion then go pull at the house, then they will count back 2018. We go lead to another end of the day, then fail for work on the assignment and fail for do the thing the way necessary, and we begin here and say, then don't do this and don't do that. If you not put your house in order, how you go stand the test of time for let you begin plan against the next post we get for go facing? Because this is competition. You get to look at tactics where you know say these are things that way your opponent get for present to you, and these are things that you get for present. Then what you make you extra, and the thing that way you go put in place, you go make you defeat your opponent and also counter states. Then you tactics that way comes in front of you. Other than that, they, trust me, we go still continue for the following same drama at the end of the day because people are fed up. You understand? So the issue of them being ready, now a question with me and nothing saying at the time this will begin discussing for now, 2018. Because if you get set with the tell you say, me not worry about 2018, then you get set with the tell you say, me I worry about 2018. So who is fooling who? We have to listen to now.
You get some people and way actually they say this now way for distracting APC, you know, in favor of the SLPP for 2020 election, for 2028 election. You buy that or not?
Well, even their opinion might be right, might be different also, but it depends now for know how competent these guys are in this party for like look at say, okay, you know what, these are just means for distraction. Instead of we focus on this, now we come together. Let me put your house in order because they say failing to plan is planning to fail. So we look at and say 2018 far, but trust me, looking at all the planning we get for 6, enough far. We are very close to that we already look who's out there right now. By the time the year had already round or begin think of other things. And we get time for campaign, you get time for putting house in order, all that stuff. So if indeed these are logic or these are plans where then things say that they use against them, I think say then we have to go to the drawing board and say waiting, but we forget what that distraction be. Whilst you go they happen for the public, behind the scene, now they put your house in order.
Right? Continue for the way to inside the program. And quick one, let me touch on something again inside the program. The issue of the teachers them not getting subsidy for a long time. No, they don't owe them the subsidy. And at the same time, teacher them, you know, they say in the pool 4,000 at the payroll. And school just then at the corner for lay open. What do you think about this? And especially with the priority program for this government now free education.
Well, to be honest enough, I think the teachers are one of the neglected people in this country for far too long. even though we see and they had amendments and all that stuff. Then back in the days where I've been in JSS, we principal been travel to go South Africa by then. When you go for a conference, they ask them where you come from. They say, I'm from Sierra Leone. You know, like the people that mean get that kind of perception, say being a teacher from Sierra Leone is rich. He gets motorcar, he gets people on the own and all that stuff. Then they not until when you reveal the real story to them, the way teacher they live in this country. You understand? And there are times I can look at some of the stuff I say at times, we the citizens of this country, we really know waiting our rights and waiting we for for. Because if these teachers way they give people them tomorrow, we will lead this country for a better Sierra Leone, not be pleased. Waiting at the products and get forgiven. Just bunch of ropes, all in the name of dress, in quotes of degrees and all, call it masters. At the end of the day, now will come back and exploit we. All along that this we don't depend. So the issue of holding teachers for too long for me, I think say it's not right. If we talk of free quality, you get to start first from the primary. How you go talk of free quality when you go to the primary school, the nursery schools, you don't get trained and qualified teachers there. Inside the quality come more. So for me, you just say we want to give opportunities for everybody to go to class, but the question of the quality is still a question mark because we're not new to the system. I've been an advocate for more than 10 years. I've been in various secondary schools. I'm the first thing for stakeholder when people make decisions at this country, they tell me, say, young man, have you ever heard of corporate corruption? I say, what is corporate corruption? So just imagine if people we think say for use by them initially when they introduce the system of bribing your way through national secondary schools, we get all the evidence, we can't go to index. This and this and this and they happen at senior secondary schools. If it is country like this, we'll get a very rotten system. The next question we have that, have you ever heard of corporate corruption? You know, it was a surprise to me. I say, waiting, he say, but all them say already happens. Don't say, no, we know. But at the end of the day, when you go one person, they get so that's from the above say that person they also left out. So we look at the system we build now for get a better Sierra Leone. We don't get a better Sierra Leone without a very, very good system we get where we put things in place. We admire other countries, not so magical, because they put system in place where we allow people, even if they are public offices, they're not going to be corrupt. Or even if they corrupt, they will minimize the level of corruption at the end of the day. But then we ask ourselves now this country, first will be hypocrite to ourselves, but we don't say the system we do, everybody just do what you want for do in corner. At the end of the day, now we don't know more bad for Bufala. Then they come and those public say you don't do this, you don't do that day, while others they go scot free. So for me, we really need to look into the issues of these teachers if you have to look at quality. But if we don't have to look at the system where you're supposed to, you don't continue for do and so. If the teachers don't, they're not teach, by the end of the day, we will prefer we demonstrate for we political party them, but we not go ever demonstrate at this country for teachers. How many? When it don't happen?
And they're not of teacher no more. They're not going to demonstrate for good water, not going to demonstrate for health, not going to demonstrate for employment, but they go demonstrate for political party. Very much correct.
So just imagine.
I man, teachers they subsidy in a school for let the school going for run effectively. And some teacher have a subsidy they forget and salary because not all man government they employ. Teachers them, the schools them they will employ some teachers them. What do you take? Government not be for parents now.
Well, this is very much sad for the country. Government in, government out. We didn't get a lot of them in there, not to strengthen to it again. Of course, me know that na be teacher, na be a teacher in fact, na teacher right free life. Me own uncle, me own big brothers and cousin, na teacher. So like I don't feel they say the Rastaman and say who feels it knows it. Now through that we go Australia, they make we go school, we go uni, come out camp, teach our business in this country. Then they careless and too much. Government in, government out. But all the presidents of this country, past and present, them now teacher teach them. If they can read and write, now teacher. Why make me? No, they take teacher business make serious. Then a total disservice to the teaching profession. I really don't know why the Sierra Teachers Union just sits by especially the executive headed by Banka Kuma. I don't know what thing they do.
I'm not sure because
I don't know what other pressure groups they do. I don't know what they see alone labor for Congress together. Then they do.
I'm sure they all not put them together for this particular issue right now. But let's put this again. According to Mikhailo and the supplementary budget, the couple where they give the office of the president, it pass the money where they give for medical supply, the money where they give for agriculture, the money where they give for education, all put together. The money where they go to the president's office, it pass all of that and they will put it all together.
my brother, now this is how they say. You know, the presidents in 91. But what do they make the presidents be under? Now it's world votes. So why did they get together all single be presidents? And don't accept that. Why not go make then dissect that one day to other sectors, especially the education sector, when I comprise of the development of a nation. And how much? What did they say the teacher salary say something na. When they say that 10 or 15%, something like they sell 2 million. Almost 2 million. They can say they buy last week 1,200,000. Almost bullet. Every day they cook. Every day they cook. Come on now. It's so sad. It's so sad. Now that's make we get a lot of problem at the educational sector. Look, the one way uni, when they come out of uni. That's what they say they will make you the rights to make. So man, they will do nothing. They will defend nothing. Nothing. Because of the voting system where they don't carry forward years back to now. So you don't find out the educational sector for the next 10 years or 12 years, eroding. They don't pull them. So therefore, the government's current dispensation and the coming government and the education sectors and the histories of education, they really need to revisit the curriculum for CC. This is the trajectory where Sierra Leone educational system for operates or else something else.
So I'm back to the waiting that you take. The president money no more they get in your office. You know.
So that's not a standpoint.
It pass all of their money that they will put them together.
I know that. You know, new because until we get a system where you get a president where you elect this country, electing people more than himself, we think say some of the sacrifices here will be made, honestly. But at the end of the day, we get a system where in everybody way they work now for himself and in pockets. They will send a parliament for good representative. I did the rest of the but for me them pinch half for command them. Then they plan the normal business then. This guy then they even feel like saying we not serious because at the end of the day, what we put them there for? Not so that we hear. How many of them been here before now? Where they make noise at the out of parliament? But now we begin check. How many of them voices and they speak for me to way they advocate for me and too. So because these are all things where they think say them for discuss in the will of parliament and make a decision for where in them put with the interest of the citizens first. But at the end of the day, the people that will stand for go represent we just because of their own pockets don't save and think say them waiting and get their okay there and their family, they don't get problem. They can go ahead and do waiting they want to do. Because normally if this we get people at the will of parliament, we get the interest of this country and then value the people where it puts them there. Trust me, now we could be the topmost priority. Let's look at other African countries where don't decide to take change or embrace change, how they grow, how they now we move. Before now, others may come as alone for come get acquire education, but now we are the one moving, going to these African countries. You understand? For now we go get that kind of education, no more we think say, who can at this country, then go listen to me or then go give job way, it will be lucrative at the end of the day. We get institution that we don't even trust at the end of the day. You know how you go see upon all the graduates and we get masters with this, then the value somebody will get a master's or a degree overseas that somebody gets an Sierra Leone Why did it happen? Is it that become not trust the system? Now we talk of medical. Let's another example. Now all the people who get to wake in terms of medical business, oversee them they go. At the end of the day, they say the medical system here is okay. If it's okay, why are we all not doing it here? You know, there are times not with the logic enough in reasoning and rethinking there. We don't need for listening to somebody, not need for convince yourself. Because if we are saying the system we get is improving, why we all not for making of that improvement today? You go for other offers left we own every month and they go for a medical checkup. Why we own hospitals they are not a good day? Why we doctors they are where that's who we see on the past, I don't believe them. Always see the not think say they're capable for do some of them things they do that they go outside for. Okay, let's say if we not get the instrument then I have. Why would I not go create platform and bring an instrument in this country for goodness sake? So in these things will continue to happen until we the people take another move and begin look at people who will send for good represent we. Don't okay go people away already want for like go plan themselves and the next 20 or already want for plan their life. Now we look at for people who will know say within themselves, they know say then get for that and get for the whole accountable. So what's the need for do even not 100%, if it's 70% at least you know we cry say foul day. But look at what's in the happen.
All right.
Go to the various schools. Look at the facilities that we did. Look at all the curriculum the way they add. Check the schools where it gets a very good laboratory system, where it gets a well structured computer lab, where you bring out all the system and they how you go bring out system when you put mechanism in place or make sure say the system get live. On our just put out a paper and pass that there go the pass the music that people there is. Come on, we need to be more serious in within the way we do. And also the people that represent we need for push we for. Until then, my brother, this thing will continue to happen. But we did, upon all inside happen, I don't forget about the president. These people who send a parliament for good representation, not them begin complain, say, let they add them wardrobe allowance. Whilst the ordinary man, they suffer for push food and say, good. Come on, let's be honest here. By the end of the day, people don't sell their conscience to political parties, even when they see the sad reality, they're not going to soccer. Because for them, party, they believe and say, "Nine for worship." No, even if they do good or bad, once at the end of the day, they know they soccer. Now we avoid that system. Let's call a spade a spade. Simple. So then we will begin for Sierra Leone.
Thank you. We don't come to the end of the show this morning, but I'll ask you the question. What in the way una feel say una want for touch on, way very much important, way are not actually take una to, yeah. That could be the word. That could be our final discussion this morning in 3 minutes. Abdurrahman, anything there where you be feel say important follow touch on way are not care when I go to this morning?
Yes. One of the things them we want for to like to in my wrap up statement now that Sierra Leone we dey at a threshold. The world they look at we. Everybody they look at Sierra Leone. Making this kind of history where for more born, every medal born no if it happen, well, it's fine for the nation. If you know, let's just say this is Sierra Leone, and now the only Sierra Leone we so get. You know, when you go overseas, you go other parts of the world, and they ask you, what's your nationality? What's your nationality? You know, so let me just continue to speak with one voice and see say the right thing for be done. Let's take the Pierre no correct me, then I begin which one Pierre. I begin set bad thing for her. That's bad. If you see Pierre tap me on the back, I believe now will let me ask more.
All right, it looks like say the line don't hold on day. So let's come over to you, Mandela. Anything the way you feel so you want to talk about what we not touch on this morning?
Quick one. That we get for do is this recent appointment where they not make wait and say they not allocate salary for them. Trust me, my brother. You don't create room for corruption. If you mean no say I the work and get for pay me, so them create means for I get salary for myself.
Interesting thing you come up with, and waiting that they go simply means okay, you not get salary. Okay, go out and pay yourself. Abdulrahman, you will be testimony to this one. The same way with the practice as journalists, yeah. If they not give you salary Yeah, now you get for pay the salary for yourself. Wetin that simply means, you get for do bad interview, forget what you want. You get for do other things, then forget what you want. So it's simple. So this diplomatic passport, so then they can't give them people, I mean say, then they begin use that now for going outside the way they make for go. Begin do their own personal business and now and all of it. Thank you very much for that point. Continue. Sorry about that, Ambassador.
Thank you.
Honestly, so for me, like I just dey look at wetin really dey happen at this country. You know, this was the same reason why they banned me for go America, because we get people wey dey go there, not even know wetin they go there for. They don't get anything for go do there because just because they get diplomatic passport, they take and say that they go there and they misuse am. And now we don't get an opportunity where they can give certain sets of people a position, then they say they don't get salary. Wetin you expect, my brother? Now, for express that position, wey dem give you, say you get, forget what you want, forget at the end of the day.
All right, so thank you very much. Abdulrahman, you be the wrap up this before the line hold you. Please continue.
Okay. Well, anyway, coming up pop statements, dear tribalism to journalism. Now that's me, we journalists, they will call yellow journalism, God's journalism. They practice bad journalism. You go into yellow. You know, if you go up, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate you now. And thank you very much, Gaddafi, Mandela, and thank you very much, Abdulrahman, for not taking time for joining us at the program this morning. God bless you now, and thank you for all patience with me this morning. Because me self no say I know okay this morning. I just stay all over, but please, I'm very much sorry about this one, and please not forgive me.
All right. It's okay. Thank you.
All right, so I guess that's a good day.
Welcome.
Okay, so let's come to family members then. You know, this thing therefore continues tomorrow by God in power, but next week it not will be like this. But I ask you now, since we get just one day, let we continue this kind way with young producer, or let we keep tomorrow and come back Monday. Please, una help we what you think. Yeah, help what you think quickly. Let we continue with this tomorrow, or let we hold on for tomorrow and come back Monday. What you think? I just want to know an honest opinion, quick one inside the program before I actually take my leave. In the meantime, I want to encourage you for actually go na young producer the young page, you know, we family page and actually support we the Lisa Alisam, please on support we, on the YouTube and make sure stop. Oh. Yes, Alisam. Okay, so Ona, tell me what you wanna think. Papa. No. Alusain say low continue. I second that, George Walker. Wait till I actually they ask. Young producer, wait till I actually they ask, maybe I'm not clear. Young producer they around right now and it is stop sober one. So I ask if they still do program tomorrow, even when we not mind, or let we forget about tomorrow and do another and start again fresh Monday. And that I ask. So whilst we are the wait for that clear one day, I want to encourage you, please, for search for Lisa and listen. Most often I get this platform because the name will change. Now the AI music, most often I get this platform, but please would encourage you for go and support we. A lot of videos them did now where we do na family fun, where for just keep you relaxed, not for anything, not for any politics, no nothing, for just keep you relaxed. Yeah, so I just want to ask Una, for Lona, please go and support we na this platform as well. No wait Monday, and no get that. They made the program reach. Hey God. Skip tomorrow, okay. Continue, they are our children, okay. We they do a very good job. SMPP, keep it up. Bring them back to back, okay. Continue, Pierre. Wait till Monday, please. The picking in well-being matter, okay. Young producer in time, please, okay. Let's continue. Oh my God. Yes, continue. Oh God. Okay, skip tomorrow. Support the children on holiday. Okay. All right. All right, so in the meantime, the holiday pictures, the holiday videos, them then you can support we, and make sure say you get the best, the very, very best, in waiting we actually do. So please join we on the page and make sure say you watch the video them where young producer them, they show themselves, family time. So in the meantime, let us just, see how waiting we can do for bring you up and running. Okay. I just post the link for you in case you don't get a link. You can go now and support we through the link. Please support me through the link. Press the link now and support we. Press the link and support we. Okay, support me through the link. That was being matter. Okay. Support me through the link. Press the link now and support we. I don't put the link again. Now YouTube we. Okay, I come. All right, so support me, please. Okay, so now press the link and see if you can take me there. Yes, it'll take me there direct. Very well. So now please support me to this particular one. Please support me and support the young producers them in this the young channel. And get lots of videos in there. We in a family videos them. Lots of them. Lots of them. Lots of them. Are just fun time. Just support we. At least we know it in happen. Make we continue.
Mama.
Hi.
Papa.
Okay, so one for appreciate now. Thank you very much. Please support me through this channel.
Papa.
Eh?
Papa.
Okay, I'm not saying no answer. Wait.
Papa, can you listen?
Okay, I come.
Can you listen?
Okay, I come.
Baby, can you listen?
Okay, so we love you so very much. The left one now and they catch up with you again. Well, I will decide. We will talk as a production team. Let's see what we get. Oof. C'est mal.
Papa, baby,
So a lot of things in there, a lot of things in there. So please make sure say you support we. Please support we. This now 2 customized chain for the girls in 5 minutes. Then chain they make in 5 minutes. 2 gold chain in 5 minutes. 2 chain in 5 minutes. See? 2 chain in 5 minutes. So support we please, support we please. We get a lot of travel for now, a lot of travel log, a lot of things them, a lot of family time and all for make una actually go able for see waiting we get. Okay? Thank you. We love you all so very much and at the left at this point and see you again in the evening.
On a si. Lisa tourne. Tourne.
Je vais rattraper mon tic.
Et voilà.
Yeah!